In this game, Cassian took black, Paweł took white. It started with this Joseki, after which white plays a move which presses black down, and black goes for the cut. And now white cannot really fight in any way because the stone is just too close. It is in the ideal position to attack white's two stones, so this should lead to a bad result. But instead, white can go out. And now potentially black can think of starting a fight with these moves, for example. This is one Joseki. This year on the professional championship, I tried in each of my games to play this move actually, and I think I managed in maybe 5 out of 6, something like this. But yeah, this is the usual way to fight. And then another possibility, even more common, is to not fight, but to add a move on the bottom. So this is most often seen in professional games. This is also a normal move, and in the game we see a simple ladder, simple Atari, which is also very good. After which white can capture black stone, and again we have a plethora of options. A, B, C are the most common, but I think it's not a harm if we play something a bit different. Though, well, we need to think how we answer such a move. So this is possible. These are possible, and now and also this, of course, maybe like also a very common move. Yeah. So then black attached, and this makes sense. Black is trying to make white heavy because white already invested a lot of stones, and now after white answered here, it makes sense. White indeed got heavier. Then black played here, white answered again, and white is becoming very heavy. I mean, over-concentrated. It's still an even result, but in fact, when black plays this move, we can consider playing away, just playing completely in a completely different place. Because if black then crawls in, AB exchange becomes very bad. Just by itself, when black plays here, it is possible to consider playing Tenuki, though the next move is super huge. Maybe black even plays this way. But after the exchange, it's already we already don't risk much. We already don't risk much. So yeah, we can later help the group or just maybe play away once more. White answered anyway. Also, it was possible for white to play from above. Maybe white is afraid that black has something prepared, but there is nothing much to be afraid of. This doesn't work, this doesn't work. So the only plan for black is to just go out and then white connects. Is this a good exchange? This is always a good question in such situations with an attachment. For example, such a Joseki attachment. Should we play here or should we play there? Usually we do play Hane, even then we connect, but we need to think. Sometimes it sounds more reasonable to just go back. But if we can put a little bit more pressure on the opponent, it's usually better because then it's more difficult for the opponent to play away. Now black can certainly just play away, especially after this exchange. Black already gained, and now black can play elsewhere. But in the game, black plays Hane. And connects, and then white went out. Maybe black hoped that white answers like this, but this would be too good for black. This would be a dream, but white doesn't need to because this became very small. Yeah, white can give away those 9 points or 8 points. So of course white will not do this. And also this move is a bit strange because of that. Generally, in such positions, we really want to play this Hane and build territory. We have the stones, so the strategy makes sense. We can build some territory, and yeah, white might play double Hane. White might also capture the stone because it's beautiful, it's a Ponnuki, but still black got stronger, and yeah, white got over-concentrated. Yeah, so this is strange, and in fact, usually we don't even play the Hane. We play like this and that. Such things happen, for example, in this Fuseki. There is this Fuseki after which a shoulder hit is sometimes played, and then Hane. Or maybe, actually here it's a bit different because here there is a big weakness in white's corner, so maybe we can play these moves first and then here. Should we be afraid of that one? Maybe. So maybe better first to play here and then that one. Yeah. Or perhaps white plays double hane. It might go like this or so. Yeah, and in the game, black didn't play this hane, hoped that white answered, white didn't answer, then black needed to answer, and white played elsewhere, and then the game finished. So I don't think it's really a resign because of thinking that the game is too bad, because the position is still even, but just the game has finished, maybe the shortest game in Iglo. All right, let's not talk more about this and move to the next one.